Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kusogrande, the Bad Video Game Tournament. I'm Brosentia, and yeah, people are saying, oh my god, we're back. Hey, shut up, myself. Yeah, it's good to be here. I know it's been so long. Oh my gosh. How has it been so long? Oh, because I got shingles. That's how. Dang shingles. Who even has shingles these days? Oh, old people. Yeah. Stupid. Everybody, go and shoot a house, because shingles are dumb. Hey, Tikal, thanks for resubscribing. Thank you as well, Blastinus. Yeah, so I'm mostly, actually, speaking about being alive, I've got a pill over here. Here's the deal, I've overcome the virus for now. It could come back. It's sneaky, sneaky. But I have a little lingering pain. Let me swallow this pill real quick. And that pill is supposed to help with the nerve pain. Yeah, so shingles has been fun. I got it. I felt like crap. I went to doctors multiple times. I went to the emergency room one time because we were worried that it might be spreading, and if shingles spreads to other places, that means that it could be going to your organs, and you know what that means? Farty music. You don't want that, so you go to the hospital. Anyways, luckily, I've been doing a lot better lately. Oh my gosh, this music keeps distracting me. How do I talk with this music going on? Back my head. Yes, go shoot some housing shingles. Please do, because anything that's a shingle, shoot it. Bam! Thank you so much, Hedge Maze, Klutz Lament, Hazel Shade, Blastinus Diakal. Muchas gracias, my friends. I'm so glad that we are here. Oh, Maxale, thank you as well. And Lupine One, yes! So yeah, it's... What am I thinking? After shingles goes away, you can have pain lingering for a while. I've got a little bit on my shoulder, but I've also got some chest and some stomach pain. Very similar to the stupid gallbladder stomach pain, and it pisses me off. Okay, this is pet and TV music. I thought I was done with stomach pain, but no. Shingles is like, how about you hurt, huh? Chiron, Moowear, thank you so much as well. Yeah, I'm so glad we're back. And honestly, the support makes a huge difference. This is my main income. But yeah, pray for me. I have every disease, Chiron. It feels like it. Here's the deal. I just got back from Fastest Furs. It was great. My Rags to Riches run had some of the worst luck that I have ever seen. You absolutely should watch it if you haven't. Yeah, it'll be on their YouTube page, YouTube Fastest Furs. Yeah. I don't know if it's up yet, but it's certainly on their Twitch page. It was a nightmare, and I loved it. It was such a fun run. A good example of a run that when it goes wrong, it's actually really, really enjoyable. Mindezi, Clouth Warthog, Ultron 100, thank you so much for the subs. And yeah, for those who have been on Prime, that's fantastic. Ultron, thanks for converting from Prime to a regular Tier 1 sub. Good to have you. Yeah. So yeah, the Rags to Riches run, amazing. I loved it. Terrible. I loved it. And then I got back, and I haven't felt sick yet. This is the first time I've gotten back from a con and haven't immediately felt sick. We'll see in a day or two, because I don't know. Like, it seems like I always get freaking sick from a convention. I hope that I don't. Yeah, Austin, I am mostly over shingles, just some lingering pain, but I've got some pain medication dealing with that. Thank goodness. Oh my god, okay, stream closed caption, you are absolutely right that I need to open that up. and I need to finally fix it so that everybody shows up in the closed captions, but I keep forgetting to do that. But I did fix all the YouTube videos, so they're correct now. They no longer say Kusogrande. They say Kusogrande. Yeah! Mugox, thanks for gifting the sub to some egrets, and it is time for Crappy to take us on over to the game reveal. Crappy, don't crap on me. I said Crappy, don't crap on me. Yeah, ew, the gross king. That's Crappy. He's gonna crap on me. Oh no! Well, before Crappy does that, we're gonna go ahead and reveal the GM. Say hello to our dear friend and lover. No, JK, not lover, as far as I know. It's Sharfers. Sharfers, come on in. Join us. Let's talk about a little video game you've got here. Maybe Shuffers will come. Where's Shuffers? Don't know where. Shuffers, 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 Shuffers. Waiting for you to come and chat to me. Okay, I'm gonna have to at somebody. Who could it be? Oh. There we go. I have officially bugged Sharfers. Please join me. I'm so lonely. I want to give game to the players so that they can die. I mean, not die, just play a bad video game. Chiron, thanks for the 100 yummy bits. Nom nom nom. I want.
Hello, I'm sorry.
A bit
I'm sorry.
to eat.
I get to apologize again. Hello, I'm so sorry.
Hello, Sharfers. Oh no.
Hi.
Yeah, I was like, where are you? Where's my friend? And now my friend's here.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I was multitasking and I lost track of time, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's okay. It was a confusing introduction anyway. As I said, here's my dear friend and lover. And then I was like, no, I don't think so. As far as I remember, and then you didn't even show up. I'm like, oh, the ex-lover. I see how it's going.
I ruined the joke. I'm so sorry.
No, it's... You know, sometimes you gotta find out how to break up, and apparently this is how. Cool.
Oh, man. Very publicly.
Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Chiron, thanks for the gift sub to Andy. Well, you know what? Let's stop fighting. Okay, Sharfers?
Okay. We can reconcile. It's okay.
Yeah, so what game do you have?
I have a game, one of the very few games I've had absolutely no fun playing at all. It is the fighting game War Gods on the Nintendo 64.
So we're gonna keep fighting. No, Sharfers, how could you do this to me? Well, the players are going to have 1 full hour trying not to ruin their lives in this fighting game. Whoever manages to make the most progress according to the rules that we have set up will be our victor. Whoever doesn't, of course, will come in last, only get 2 points. And do you know if we're having anybody get eliminated this round?
I don't. So last place would be 9 points after 2 rounds. I'm gonna have an admin is gonna have to hedge maze. Where are you?
If they have 9 points, then they should still be in the tournament. You know,
I think you're right. I don't think second place can be eliminated after 2 matches.
Cool.
No elim, as Hedge Mage said. Yeah,
no elimination. Well, the players, I'm not sure if they'll be happy about that after this. Well, we'll find out. You know, what's funny, I was playing Blood on the Clock Tower at the convention I went to, and wouldn't you know it, Sonic Fox, the fighting game master, came and sat right next to me, and I was like, oh my god. And then the person on my right got proposed to, and I'm like, oh my god. What is going on here? Like, that was the game of all games of Blood on the Clock Tower, let me tell you. It was really cool. Yeah, as it turns out, furry conventions are kind of fun sometimes. And yeah, I don't know if you know Sonic Fox at all, but he acts...
I definitely know of him, yes.
Yeah, if you know anything about him, he is 100% exactly the way that he portrays himself. Like, he's just true to himself is what I'd say.
There's no kayfabe. That's what you're saying. There's no kayfabe. He's genuine.
Yeah, he's the genuine thing. That's just him. And I kind of love it. What is this freaking music? We still have pet and TV?
Yeah, sound design in this game is suboptimal.
I'm not hearing the game yet. We'll get there. I still hear pet and TV. Don't worry, we're
pet
getting...
and TV's great.
Yeah, okay. I just am spending more time capturing this time because, wouldn't you know it,
We're getting back on the horse. We're getting back on the horse.
Yeah. Hey. You know, all that crap. It takes a minute to get back into the swing of things, y'all. Give me a break. I had shingles. Have you ever had shingles?
I know, that sounds
Are you young?
I have not had shingles.
Oh, good.
I'm not young. I think we're similar ages, but I have not had shingles. Thankfully.
I'm 40 years old.
As am I.
We're similar.
We're similar.
Okay, come on. YouTube, load up the screen so I can stop this freaking music. Okay. There we go. Now let me go ahead and start this other music. Here?
There we go. I definitely hear some war gods.
That sounded like a war god. Okay.
It sure did.
War gods. Bleh. I am excited. Good to see everybody here. Good to see everybody over on YouTube, the handful of you. I don't expect us to have a huge audience today, simply put. You know, it's in the middle of the week after we've been away for quite a while, and I have to recapture anyway because things somehow got off on the top right screen, so I'll fix that.
I'm technically on the clock. Don't tell anybody. Shh.
Oh, no. Well, get off it. You're going to break it.
You don't want to break a clock.
It's okay. I tell nobody. Look, here's my deal. If I were a manager and you got your stuff done, I literally wouldn't care.
Yeah, no, that's generally the policy where I work, so it's not a big deal.
Good. Well, that's what I like to hear. Employers being somewhat reasonable.
Somewhat. We'll say somewhat.
They gave me a treasure chest on Twitch? What the crap is this picture? It's a mood image. Okay.
Hype. Oh yeah, there's new hype. There's new hype emotes. They're all animal related.
That one doesn't look like an animal. It looks moody.
No, this one's not animal. Ugh mood. No, that one's new.
Why did I get a non-animal? Give me mammals. Get animals.
I got this one today.
War gods.
War gods.
Okay, just waiting. Fluffy Squirrel, Wizard Man, and Captain Drake are all ready. Just waiting for Zizerfall. My dear friend, reply to me. I need you. Okay,
Yep.
they're all ready, so
Good.
chat. If you want to use that mood emote, or if you want to go ahead and... Oh, a kid ran in there wishing Zizerfall good luck, and that is adorable.
It's actually very, very
cute. There we go.
If anybody is subbed to twitch.tv/Brosentia, then you can use your Anubis emote as well.
Yes, everybody, we're doing the countdown. Spam all of your war/god emotes, and Anubis is indeed a god. We're doing the countdown now, so spam. This is one. Well, okay, I pretty much always encourage emote spam, but this is the time I encourage it the most. As soon as I see movement in our first area, we will start the timer.
Yeah, so this order is fixed per character, and this game is not well balanced, so I had them all play as a single character, and then I picked Anubis, A, because I am of Egyptian descent, and B, because it's funny.
Oh, you are?
I am full-blooded Egyptian, yes.
Oh, that's so cool. I was thinking, like, it sounds like your name is a little bit
Yes.
of heritage.
My name is Sharif. Yeah, my name is Sharif, yes.
Yeah. But also, I never guess, because when people wish to say where they're from, they can. Otherwise, I'm going to guess incorrectly.
Which is okay, also, for the record.
Oh, okay.
I could just, correct you. It's easy.
Yeah.
No, I'm not somebody who
What I do
really
is
cared
be like, ooh, I like the name. Where you from? That's probably the better way to approach it. Ooh, I like the triangle attack. I'm not sure it's
so we already
good.
have a game over. Zerfall actually is already onto the second enemy.
Really? Very nice.
I don't know a ton about this game lore-wise, but there's some lore in the manual if you ever want to read that. I had them. There are fatalities in this game. However, and I had them turn them on if they wanted to, but the fatalities are not going to be guessable or usable really.
Yeah.
So Anubis's fatality, if you're within sweeping distance, then you can hit down, forward, down, back, and then back, high punch, and low kick all at once, and that's your fatality. So I don't think they're gonna run into that. And so all fatalities for all enemies, they're all slightly different, but they're all 10 presses.
Oh my gosh.
The other mechanical parts of this game is like everyone has like a zoning, like Anubis has that long staff for zoning, and every character has a 10 input combo basically.
Gotcha.
So those are the two things, and that's true. And then after that, this is not a fair game at all. So
yeah,
I hope you enjoy. Yes, and the controls are very strange, and it's of course made for an N64 controller, which nobody's playing on, which makes it extra good because you have to map the C buttons.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, Mortal Kombat had long combos in order to do fatalities, but I don't know if they were quite this long. They were long. And I remember that I never, ever managed to do them when I was young. Not a single time. But also,
I'm also
I didn't
not
play
a particularly good. Yeah. Also, I'm not a particularly good fighting game player. So I managed to beat like 4 or 5 enemies or something.
You know, I'd be somewhat excited to get a fighting game because I'm not great, but I'm also not the worst when it comes to fighting games. Like, I've played a lot of random stuff, and I've played enough like modern fighting games that I have a fairly good idea of how to deal with stuff. And when you're dealing with old games and a computer character, often you want to find the cheese. I'm not sure what the cheese is yet in this, but we're looking for cheese. Hey, Zypho, thank you so much for the raid, and I appreciate the follows coming from that as well. Taven and Linkura, thanks for resubscribing. My cousin, Summit, thanks for continuing the gifts up from Ubi. I appreciate it. Just so you know, I was gone for a while because I got shingles. I don't think I told you, and I'm not sure any of my family told you, which shame on them. Hey, Zezerfall is on to a pharaoh?
I do not remember the name of this character. We can figure it out.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Let me pull up the manual.
If Zezerfall dies. Oh my gosh, those combos.
Yeah, Shingles does not sound like a lot of fun.
Oh, okay. You tried shingles as well. Apparently my mother, I got shingles, and my mother's like, I had that twice. Mom.
Ooh. One upper. Ooh.
Yeah, the one time that I had a disease that nobody else in my family had, was finally when I got my gallbladder out. And then within the span of the next 6 months, both my mother and my father got them out. And I'm like, what the crap?
Gallbladder? Wow.
Yeah. I'm like,
What's the name
How
of this?
dare
What's the name of this character that Zerfall is on here?
Ooh, people in chat
It's a Howkin, yeah.
Ah, okay.
In a vision, a Howkin, an evil high priest, learned that untold power lay at the bottom of the tribe's sacrificial well. One by one, he sent his slaves to their death, diving to reach the ore. Finally, overwhelmed with desire, he plunged to the well's depth and retrieved the ore. Mad with power, he will conquer anyone who would take it from him.
So people may wonder why the music is a little choppy. Welcome to N64 emulation.
This is literally, well, it doesn't sound like a ton better in the console, but yes, it's not great.
Oh, okay. So it's just bad anyway.
Yes, the sound direction in this game isn't very good. That's just true.
Howkin wins.
Yeah. Somebody in chat is saying shingles is like, imagine the sensation of something crawling on your nerves 24/7. The funny thing is, Sharif, I get sensitive spots on my skin anyway.
So did you not notice for a while? Is that what happened?
Well, I thought it was just that. Because I think it's an autism thing. Some people just randomly get sensitive spots on their skin.
That's a sensation thing for sure.
Yeah, so, I thought it was just that. Honestly, I think I'm so used to that sensation that it doesn't bother me as much as it does other people. So I'm like, I've got shingles. Oh, yeah, I've got sensitive spots. Whatever, I touch it. Yeah, it's sensitive. I'm used to this feeling. It's fine. But I imagine how people who have it the first time, it freaks them out because it's not a comfortable feeling. But now, for those who have had shingles, now you know what autism feels like. I'm not even kidding. Like skin sensitivity, it feels just like that.
That's tough.
Yeah.
One of my friends got shingles when she was in her 50s. So it can happen.
Oh yeah. Well, now I have to ask, how exactly are we tracking this? Because
all right,
we're already a little bit into the game.
Yeah, so we're on normal mode.
Don't worry, they can't see the tracker yet.
There are 12 enemies to beat the game.
Okay.
So 11 enemies and a final boss. So it's progress. So how many enemies you've defeated, and then within that, you need to win 2 rounds to beat an enemy. So how many rounds you've taken off the current enemy, and then within that, it's going to to be damage dealt.
Gotcha.
Because it's a pretty accurate health bar. So of all the things, the health bar is actually pretty high fidelity.
Oh, good.
So that's how we're gonna do. And then if somebody happens to beat it, if somebody's really good at fighting games, they will be able to beat this in an hour. So I have them play on hard mode, and hard mode sucks. So that one I'm pretty confident won't happen.
Stupid hard mode. That's always fun. Well, yeah, it looks like Zerfall has made the most progress, defeating 3 enemies. Remember, if people get a full game over and have to go back to the beginning, they don't lose the progress that they made. They just have to work their way back there. So they set a high watermark and are just trying to get back into the game. Hey!
And I gave them...
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I gave them 5 continues as well, which is the maximum number you can get in the game. So that way they can explore the game as much as possible without having to repeat as much.
Nice. I think that's always a good way to go about this. Thank you as well, somebody named Sharfers, for resubscribing. I appreciate it.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. It's like I've been gone for 3 or 4 weeks recovering.
Yeah,
it's like, it'll be the small build up. It's fine. I'll just be a little more pobre for a little bit,
Wins.
Yeah, and for your troubles, you got an illness too. So that's self-employment right there. That's tough.
It's how it goes, Let me see. What am I looking at? I am specifically looking at the ref sheet because I want to thank all of the referees who are helping to track this match. The referees for this match are Blastinus, found an Anubis mask in a thrift shop. Ooh, I like that. We've also got Dragus, Cyborg at home, sent by Skynet at home. Scary. Skynet at home, go away.
Round 2.
Isn't that just called Alexis? Alexa? Yeah. Okay, Jerry Harris has multiple 3D buttons. Ooh, very nice. Harp Griffin has also made costumes from dollar store finds. You know what? Yeah, I bet you could do better with those than some of the models in this. Although, I'm not going to hate on the artists here. These are fun textures. Like, if you're... It's very easy if you're going into a fighting game that has sort of realistic characters to make things muddy, and this, very little of this is muddy. Like, the stage Fluffy Squirrel is on is a little muddy, but it's our first, like, real outdoors area.
Yeah, that's like a pretty brown, yeah.
The rest pops. I genuinely like some of the graphical direction. Do the colors necessarily go together? No, but it's
Not
better than
necessarily.
brown.
Yeah.
We've also got Mendez rated an old props cupboard as one of our referees, so thank you all so much for helping out. Yeah, and people are pointing out for the N64, the art direction is not that bad. So, are the controls the worst part of this?
Yes, correct. The controls are extremely confusing.
Okay, why?
So it was made for an N64 controller, so there's 4 C buttons that like have to be remapped. Also, I don't know. Let me see if I can find it. Somebody posted it. But the actual default, so you can rebind them however you want, both within the game and of course within the emulator. So it's just about remembering, because there's no way to have like in a regular A, B, X, Y, L1, L2, like a normal controller, there's no way to like have all the functions you want on the face buttons in a way that's interesting, in a way that's usable.
Okay.
So you have like, there's high kick, low kick, you know, high punch, low punch, and then there's like block, 3D, whatever that button does.
Okay. Yeah, I see like the left shoulder and you can use the D-pad. What?
You can use the D-pad or the control stick.
Oh my god,
movement.
this changes everything. I now know of 2 games that use the D-pad. This and Dr. Mario 64.
Dr. Mario 64, good video game.
It's fantastic.
But yeah, I mean, I imagine some of the other fighting games on N64 will also use the D-pad, just because D-pad is very... like, that's traditionally what gets used in fighting games.
Yeah. Is this a normal up to jump? Or do you have to hold the 3D button and push up? Because I see 3D jump, 3D walk, 3D slide.
Yeah, so that's so no, up to jump is up to jump.
Okay.
And then the 3D is kind of like the 2D, you know, like Tekken move towards the screen situation.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
Captain Drake using the cheese of swipe with your stick. Yeah, there we go. Just smack him down. Captain Drake taking almost no damage in round 1. Yeah, right now we're 13 minutes in. I am like, Captain Drake is a super strong player here. All of the players did very well in their first match, so I wouldn't be too
second place finishers.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if they start figuring out cheese that works for them. Unfortunately, it didn't work for the second match here, but that's okay. We're working on figuring out what is going to be the best. And it really doesn't matter until towards the second half of the match. You're really just figuring things out the first half.
Yes, definitely. Especially with fighting games, you're just figuring out like how enemies attack and like what you feel comfortable with. Because there are some good moves, especially Anubis has a good like a projectile move that I used a lot to good effect.
Yeah.
So if you can figure out stuff that you're comfortable with against different enemies, then you can. It's that the Zerfall figured it out, which is the like triangle. You can trap them in this triangle, and it's kind of like Sub-Zero's freeze, where they get stuck, and you can kind of wail on them for a second.
Yeah.
Wins.
I'm looking at the story of this game, and it talks about various people going in and trying to find the ore. What the crap is the ore? That
Don't
O-R-E.
Or is like the definition of the word or what the ore is in this?
I know
ore
that
is like
you dig it up. It's like, oh, we're gonna
it's like raw
smelt
material,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I do not know what the ore is in this. I wonder if I'm looking through the manual right now.
I'm just trying to find a story section. There's no story section, but every
There's just the
character's
warrior.
lore has like Anubis's story. Here we go. While searching for lost treasure in the Valley of the Kings, a grave robber uncovered a hidden burial chamber. The thieves tried to steal its treasures, unaware that the ore had been placed in the chamber to destroy anyone who entered. His body was destroyed by the ore, but his soul is cursed to return as Anubis. Yeah, we've got Al-Halkeen, who the description is, in a vision, Al-Halkeen, an evil high priest, learned that untold power lay at the bottom of his tribe's sacrificial well. One by one, he sent his slaves to their death, diving to reach the ore. Finally, overwhelmed with desire, he plunged to the well's depths and retrieved the ore. Mad with power, he will conquer anyone who would take it from him.
Anubis wins.
Anubis wins. So
Which is why he's
everybody
fighting, I
here
guess.
has gotten the ore. Is it the same ore or is it different ore? Like, I imagine if it's ore, you can get it elsewhere.
I think it's the same green rock. I think it has magical powers. I think it's a special ore. I don't think it's just ore.
Is it what you get when you win? Maybe you stole the ore from them?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's like when you beat the final boss, you get the green rock and you're Gucci.
Oh, you beat the final boss and you get a rock? Okay, this game is for geologists.
Green geologist specifically.
Geologists who like green stuff, yeah. I mean, they're green rocks. I'm trying to think of a green rock. Green rock. I mean, oh yeah, jade, obviously. Duh.
Jade, that's the one. I'm not.
There are others though. Chloride. I'm colorblind enough that just looks like black and white to me. Okay. Whatever. All of these look. Oh, olivine. That looks pretty good. Yeah.
Olive, right there in the name. That makes sense.
Ooh, serpentine. That apparently is a little green, though it doesn't look green to me because it's olive green. Yeah, there we go. We've got a few green rocks in this world. Malachite. That's probably green. So at this point, Caesarfall has definitely done the best. I think Caesarfall is just waiting for credits to run out. In that attempt, probably died a little bit too early. And that's not necessarily a bad idea if you start feeling like you're doing better. Wait a little bit, like, you know, have an early death, go ahead and reset. It's fine.
Wins.
Someone wins. Eh.
Oh, this is the big chicken guy, the chicken man.
The Chicken Man. Ah, Chicken Man, no. You mean the first?
Attack or whatever.
Yeah, attack. Thousands of years ago, a kingdom worshipped the ore as a god. A rival kingdom declared war to capture the ore. In the face of defeat, the king hid the ore in a stone idol. The idol came to life as Tak, avenger of a lost civilization. So you're just fighting an idol. Okay, cool. Voodoo, however, by the way, just as a warning, this is the 90s, and because of that, there's probably racism in this game or in description. So if I read anything that sounds racist, that's the game, not me. That's the 90s speaking. Okay, Voodoo. In a Caribbean village, a witch doctor enslaved his people with black magic and arcane spells. One night, in desperation, the villagers captured the witch doctor and burned him to death. They threw his body in a forbidden swamp, unaware that it hid a deposit of the ore. The ore's energy brought his corpse back to life as Voodoo, god of the undead. Wow, that was actually a lot less racist than I expected. A little racist, but, you know. Prove yourself, Captain Drake just knees Voodoo in the crotch.
Wins.
That's honestly the best way to prove yourself. Just knee their crotch. Bam.
Round one. Begin.
I was muted. Hello, I'm back.
Hello back. No, I'm not making that joke. I hate it. I hate it. Somebody was doing that to me all the time, like, while I was at the convention. I'm like, no, you can have more than one joke, I promise.
No. You got the one, you find your niche, it's funny, and you just hammer it until it's,
No.
into a pulp.
Ooh, that is that screen. That's the ore! The ore!
That's not great. I've never seen that before. I did not. Well, I mean, an N64 game crashing is not that surprising, but.
It might have been from resetting, but
I'm
just
from resetting?
The Caesar fall to
just
see.
To make sure.
Yep.
To make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good then.
Anubis wins.
Yeah, Caesarfall has confirmed that was just from resetting. I'm like, I thought that we just found the ore, and I have no idea if he has any idea what I'm talking about. It depends on how much the players read the manual, because the manual doesn't, other than the controls, I don't think it has any helpful information for this game.
Which is why I gave it to the contestants.
Yeah. Mind you, the information that you can configure the pad is actually helpful information, and I think that could be worth exploring for the players.
Absolutely. I think rebinding is like almost required. I know I couldn't get through it without rebinding a few things. So.
Danger! Scary. Yeah, I don't know how many people actually know about this game. I've never heard of this. I had an N64 when I was young.
As did I. I did not own this game as a kid. I don't have this game now.
Did you even try it?
Substantial. I mean, I tried it for Kusogrande.
Okay. Yeah.
I have some friends. I have a couple of friends who know a lot about fighting games. And so that is not my area of expertise.
Ooh.
So I said, hey, fighting game friends,
Captain
give
Drake
me
is doing
some
like
schlock.
a punch or a jump attack, and that's actually pretty reliable in a lot of fighting games.
The
jump kick, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a
Here
timing
we go.
thing.
Okay.
Captain Drake, of course, very strong contestant.
I'm not too surprised that Captain Drake is finding good cheese here. You want to find that cheese, or
this game is definitely cheesable.
Yeah.
On hard mode, the enemies will cheese the crap out of you. So
good. I mean,
even on
that
normal
teaches
mode,
you.
honestly. Yeah.
Prove yourself. I love whenever there's the dramatic prove yourself, and then just like the lightest kick.
Yeah, you just like punch them very softly, and then they fall over.
It's so good. Yeah, hit that gong, baby.
Round 1, begin.
Yay. Honestly, like, I wonder about this game because, you know, it's a very generic title made by Midway, of all people.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Mortal
Midway
Kombat
has
people.
made a lot of great, like, pinball tables. And in
Fighting
fact,
games.
yeah, the advertisement actually shows this on an arcade cabinet, but I don't think this was ever on an arcade cabinet. It was on PlayStation and Windows as well.
I think it might have been.
Oh, it was on arcade. Okay.
I think so.
I was a big fat liar. This was certainly on arcade. And so this would be the home port. I wonder if the arcade looked any better.
You need to see the control panel. Okay, I'm gonna look this up, or maybe bro.
Oh, for the arcade. What is this mess? Okay, I'm gonna put it up on screen because y'all, this is ugly. This is not what you want to see when you approach an arcade machine. This would be enough to scare me away, I gotta be honest. Like, what
If you showed me.
is this?
Oh no.
First off,
Oh no.
some guy flexing at me. Second, There are 5 buttons? 6 buttons? There's the 7, 8, 9. Wait, how many buttons are there? I'm not
this
sure.
is 2-player. This is a 2-player setup. To be perfectly clear.
I'm looking at
There's
one
2
side. I'm looking at the left side.
1,
okay.
2, 3. There's 5, 6, 7.
And then,
7 buttons.
Well, it looks like there are 2 3D buttons up above it. There's
3D and then there's 3D again.
Okay.
Not sure what that's for.
That concerns me, but yeah, 7 buttons plus 2 3D buttons.
So fun fact about the 3D. Okay,
Oh, yeah?
Uyama's here. Fun fact about the 3D buttons, please.
Oh,
Please
of
enlighten
course,
us, Mike.
Mike shows up. We have somebody who knows about this game. Oh, the 3D button would get hot?
It would burn people.
What? So it punished you physically for playing the game. It would shock and burn you?
Maximus wins
Something.
round 3.
Thank you, Maximus. Well, right now, it looks like 3 people have made it to Maximus, which means that, honestly, it's a 3-way tie at this point. Remember, if somebody makes it to this point first, they are considered the tiebreaker. But if somebody... Oh, Captain Drake just takes Maximus down. That is a lead change.
Wins.
Captain Drake now in first. If Wizardman Tonight can do this, oh, and it's just going to take 1 hit. There we go, Wizardman Tonight, moving into second place. That leaves Zezerfall in third and Fluffy Squirrel in fourth. Fluffy Squirrel, honestly, is starting to get the hang of this as well, and we've got more than half an hour left. We've got plenty of time here. Nakarashi, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, so the fact that the machine was possibly wired incorrectly so that the button would get hot and or shock people, a little surprising that Midway would do that, but yet you gotta have one machine that, like, damages the player.
The game is just super cursed in general, so just everything around it is just messed up.
Yeah, I will say the audio that we're getting here is probably worse than you would get on the N64 audio on console.
It's slightly worse, I agree.
It's slightly worse. It's a bit choppy. For the music, though, you can give Steve Duckworth and Neil Baldwin credit for that. Neil Baldwin, of course... I'm sorry. This is like... I don't like summoning the name of Harry Potter, but the fact that their last game was Harry Potter for Kinect just makes me laugh so much. Some Buffy the Vampire Slayer games, I see... Ice Age 2, not the Game Boy Color version, obviously, but like...
Not the game that I love, yes.
No, for GameCube and such. Some of the music for Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo for DOS and Amiga. Okay. Family Feud for 3DO. We're getting into this. The Jungle Book for NES. That music's actually kind of slaps. Brutal Paws of Fury. Huh.
Oh, the 32X game? Or maybe the Genesis game?
No, for Super Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo? Okay.
Yeah. James Bond Jr. for NES. Which other GMs may recognize that name, and...
Yes.
Yeah, huge shout out to you, Neil Baldwin. Steve Duckworth, on the other hand. What did you work on, Steve? Okay, some of the same games. They work together, it seems like. We also have Disney G-Force, Robots, Spyro, A Hero's Tale. I'm not sure if that was any good. Disney's Tarzan for PlayStation. I'm sure that was a good game. Duke Nukem 64, not safe for work for Nintendo 64. Excuse me? Why is it labeled not safe for work?
Because Duke Nukem is one rude dude.
Oh my gosh, okay. I have to enter my age. Whatever. Until browser closes. Fine, whatever. Are there boobs?
Oh, yeah.
If there's a single boob in these screenshots, I'm gonna be shocked.
N64 did have Conquer.
There's blood.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
How dare you prohibit me from seeing like stuff that is about as graphic as Lemmings, you know?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Okay, we also
He's
have...
one rude dude.
But yeah, they... Ooh, Maui Mallard and Cold Shadow. They helped out with that.
Actually, a good video game.
I don't know what they did for that, but they did something, and I love that game. Not the Game Boy version. No.
No, the SNES version.
Yeah, the SNES version, amazing. The PC version also amazing. The PC version is actually on Steam, and I think I got it running, which was cool.
Nice.
Oh, she shook.
Wins.
How dare you, you pagan! She really shook her chest there, which I think this was before jiggle physics were invented.
No, this is definitely pre-jiggle physics. That is pagan, yes.
I mean, good
ancient
for her.
manuscripts revealed the location of the Ore to Pagan, a mistress of the black arts. Ooh. So they're all fighting for the ore, I guess, is the...
But it sounds like they all got the ore. Are they just trying to get ore too?
Unclear.
Maybe they just want all the ore for themselves so that they can make a really, really cool, like, plate mail or something. Pagan, how dare you? That freaking 10-hit combo without any chance of evading.
That is, yes, every character has one of those, and it's real annoying.
Just let people jump kick. Yeah, like that. Take that, Pagan. Oh, there we go. Captain Drake recovering.
Anubis wins.
Anubis wins.
Yeah, he does. We love Anubis around here. Ugh. Well, for production, we also have the people Hugh Binns and Tim Rogers. If, by the way, anybody is problematic, I usually forget by the time I'm looking at them, so you are always welcome to point them out. Hugh Binns was a producer for Mortal Kombat 4 on N64, though, so it makes sense that he would have been brought over to work on this. Oh, never mind. He worked on this before he worked on Mortal Kombat 4. Well, whatever.
I mean, it's all the team. The Mortal Kombat team worked on all of this. So
yeah. Well, no, he didn't work on any other Mortal Kombat games, I think.
Oh, just the Mortal Kombat 4? Okay.
Just 4 and this, yeah. RoboCop 3 for... Oh, we found the RoboCop connection. RoboCop 3 for NES and ZX Spectrum.
Nice.
Did some of the art for that. And Stormlord, which I think that we've seen on Kusogrande for Commodore 64, if I'm not... Subterranea for Commodore 64.
Oh no.
Yeah, different game. We're not. Yeah, you were thinking Subterraria. No,
Subterranea.
I don't know anymore. It's been a long day.
Not Terraria.
Tarantula.
Subtarantula.
Yeah, the other main programmer, I believe, worked on... How come everybody worked on Ice Age? They were just... And some of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer games, which I'm actually curious about the PlayStation 2 Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That seems interesting.
That's
Good?
on my list to look
Probably
at,
not.
actually.
Yeah. Well, same developers, same programmers at the very least.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have high hopes then.
Oh, and DOS Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which is a little bit of a scary thing to read. Oh, there we go. Spock Goes to Hollywood. You know, that... Which eventually,
yes.
I think, became Pink Goes to Hollywood, so that's great. Nope, it's a completely different game.
Not the bootleg, not the Klonoa Ice Age game, which is very near and dear to my heart, but not that one.
Yeah, Mike is saying that he gave out the Genesis version of Stormlord. Yeah.
That makes sense. Subterranea is better than SMB3. I mean, things you read in Kusogrande chat, that's fair enough.
There's a lot of things that show up in chat. I feel like on some level you're free to disagree, but I'll also just say that's wrong.
Some opinions are incorrect. That's just how it is.
Yeah. And it's fine to be wrong, you know? You should... Oh, we established that as fact. I forgot we did. We established that live at GDQ. Never mind. Never mind.
That's true.
I'm not going against my
that.
word. Subterranea better than
Incredible.
Super Mario Brothers 3. Yeah.
Done. Subterranea does rule, for the record. So
Yeah, it's great.
it's really fun.
I've beaten it as far as I remember.
It uses the Cruisin' 3D engine. That makes me very happy.
Oh, so per chat, Phoenix 100K says Midway really want to make a 3D fighter, and this is a proof of concept made by another team to convince the Mortal Kombat devs to make 3D Mortal Kombat games. This uses the Cruisin' 3D engine, as in the game Cruisin'. You know, you drive, you cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The racing games, yeah.
Actually, kind of surprising that they managed to take the Cruisin' engine and make a fighting game out of it. But, I mean, they made the U Testament out of a fighting game engine. You can do a lot of stuff. You just have to get a little creative. Yeah, well, I mean, you can punch Jesus in that and make him really angry. It's a game. Ooh, and apparently all the motion capture was by 2 people for this. That's kind of cool. Well, Captain Drake, Voodoo didn't even respect you with the fatality, just sort of touched your neck. Bad Voodoo. But with that said, Captain Drake is certainly in the lead. Fluffy Squirrel has moved up as well, along with Wizard Man Tonight, who managed to get there first, though. It looks... Oh, they're also tracking damage dealt, which is very similar between the two. Wizardman Tonight got there slightly ahead of Fluffy Squirrel, so Wizardman Tonight is likely in second, Fluffy Squirrel third, Zezerfall in fourth. Of course, if they need to get a little bit more granular in the way they review, they will. Our referees are fantastic at being analyzing.
The refs
Yeah.
The refs do way more work than the GMs, so shout out to the refs.
I'm not completely sure that's true. I mean, I've seen how much time
it's a
GMs
different
put
kind
in.
of work.
It's different
Yeah,
work.
that's fair
Ours is more playing games. Yours is more work.
Mm-hmm. Just like staring at spreadsheets and pixels on the screen.
Yeah. Ooh, Captain Drake, prove yourself. Okay. Good job.
That's proven. As far as I'm concerned, that's proven.
I have been proved. Oh, the VA sounds like he's having a good time. Who did the VA? Let me see.
Yes, I agree.
We do have sounds, motion talent, video talent. Okay, who... I don't see a credit for the announcer.
Ken wins round 2. Begin.
I don't know. I don't know who did it. Somebody. Well, good job, voice announcer who didn't get credited. You did fantastic. Woo. Zezerfall back to the beginning. Again, the players only have 5 credits because that's as much as the game will give them. Playing on normal difficulty.
Anubis wins round 3.
Thank you, Anubis, for saving. Actually, no. It sounds like everybody's a jerk in this game, honestly. This is War Gods. This isn't War, like, Grandmas. Although I would play War Grandmas so
War
much.
Grandmas sounds like a fun game. Honestly.
Y'all. Okay, I was just gonna say, who wants to make a game with me? I'm busy making an NES game, but after that, I've got a few ideas. War Grandmas, one of them. Another one, what about Among Us, except super girly and also changing a lot of it so it actually is enjoyable to play even if you lose. But super girly. It's called Drama Queens with a Z at the end.
Drama Queen.
Yeah. It's all high school stuff, you know?
Absolutely. This has to be an existing Mary Kate and Ashley game, right? Like on Game Boy Color or something.
I mean, no. No, nobody was doing social deduction games back then. Come on, someone make Drama Queens with me. And yeah, we will all play it. Like, it's mostly going to be 40-year-olds like you and me. You know, 40-year-old guys playing Drama Queens. I feel like that would be a mad hit, and I would change so much about it because I don't want it to be... I want it so that, like, there's more of an emphasis on the social deduction than going around and completing boring tasks, you know? And no murder. No murder. Everybody gets to live. You just you get kicked out of the popular...
So this is not Werewolf.
You get kicked out of the popular club. Yeah, it's not Werewolf. It's more Blood on the Clock Tower.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm down. Let's go. Let's make it.
Anubis wins.
Yeah, I've got a lot of ideas for that, Sharif. That's what I think about before going to sleep. Ideas for Drama Queens.
I like this. I like where your head's at.
Oh my god. Yeah. I find it fun. Well, I mean, I was thinking about games that, like, are absolutely girly, but everybody plays them anyway, and, like, War Gods is not one of them, but no, like in Roblox there's the Dress to Impress, and the number of non-teenage girls who have played that is so high. Like, I've played it. I got destroyed by the teenage girls, mind you. Okay, I don't think I won a single round of Dress to Impress. I've never taken first place, but I played it, and it was... I actually got sponsored by Roblox and played Dress to Impress. I was like, this is the best sponsorship ever, because I wanted to play it anyway. It was so much fun.
You're talking to a Barbie speedrunner, so I have no qualms about playing.
You're talking to a Barbie speedrunner. Remember, I had the
You
world
actually ran Barbie before I did. You're one of the
before
few people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're one of the people who actually ran that before I did.
Yeah.
A long time ago now.
Round one, begin.
This last weekend people asked me to convince them why Barbie NES was a good speedrun, so I did.
It's fun. It's fun.
It's a very good intro speedrun game that doesn't really have a lot of glitches and is actually pretty doable.
It's just platform goodly.
Yeah, get good at playing the game.
Yeah.
Kabuki Joe.
Not Kabuki Joe. Oh my god. Kabuki Joe, be nice to my friend Anubis. By the way, Kabuki Joe, a feared medieval samurai, discovered the ore on the eve of a great battle. Overwhelmed by its power, he slaughtered his men in a rage of fire and fury. You know, that sounds like a typical samurai possessed by some demon story. Shamed by the destruction he had caused, he became Kabuki Joe, an outcast determined to master the power that consumes him. He's like, I am so ashamed. My name is now Kabuki Joe.
Anubis, you are chosen.
Was Joe a common name in medieval Japan? It's just J.O.
Yes, maybe.
I don't know. Does anybody here know much about medieval Japan? Is Kabuki Joe, or just Joe in general, a good samurai name? Ooh, Kabuki Joe's uppercut is pretty nasty.
Nasty.
Kabuki Joe.
Every time I hear Kabuki Joe, it's such a good name.
Takes a jump. The later you get in the game, the more aggressive the AI gets. The AI is kind of erratic. Sometimes it won't be very aggressive at all, and you can kind of just wail on them. But yeah, this is where I feel, in my opinion, in my sort of experience, this Kabuki Joe is where they got more aggressive. Except right now, it's not happening.
Fluffy Squirrel pointing something out, by the way. There is chatting in the Discord for this match, Captain Drake was saying, this game's AI is so weird. Sometimes it feels like they do nothing, and then other times they get a 50 combo. Wizardman's like, agreed, I don't get it. But Fluffy Squirrel says, as far as I can tell, there's two AIs. The normal one, and the one it gives you after you use a continue, which is practically a gimme, which would not be too surprising.
Maybe, yeah.
Except that after a certain level, like, even the post-continue enemies are pretty nasty. Now, everybody remember, we do have another match coming up after this. I am saying that because I just remembered that I need to set that up.
Work.
Yeah. And then this weekend, we actually don't have any matches planned. It's partly because a lot of our admins who do a lot of good work are going to be gone. And also, I need to work on my NES game. I will be having a mystery tournament match, though, tomorrow evening. And this time, I'm going to fix the audio so you can actually hear it.
Nice, nice. Professional streamer.
Yeah, I think some people here, well, I mean, I have a link. I tell people to go to the channel where it's happening anyway, so they can watch it. It didn't matter. Kabuki Joe, no. Bad Kabuki Joe. No more historic plays for you, okay? I don't know too much about Kabuki.
Neither do I, unfortunately. I cannot talk intelligently.
What else do we remove from Kabuki Joe that's gonna punish him, huh? Danger! Well, Kabuki Joe, you were in danger, now you're dead. Wizardman tonight, on to the 7th fight. Very nice. I know her. She's a butt.
A butt, wow.
Yeah, she's pagan. I love that they didn't even give her a name like Kabuki Joe. She's pagan.
Pagan.
Yeah, there is a woman in this game named Vala, which is pretty awesome, okay? Vala, a warrior princess, became separated from battle during a great ice storm. Taking shelter in a nearby cave, she saw a glowing green light trapped inside a translucent wall of ice. Hacking away at the ice, her sword finally made contact with the ore. Vala was transformed into a Viking goddess and rules the realm of ice. You know what? She sounds like she's pretty cool, okay? Well, I mean, she rules the realm of ice, obviously. But instead of like being... She's a warrior princess. You gotta have some of those. She probably killed a few people, but, you know, her great crime here, rather than being greedy, was like, ooh, what's that glowing thing in the ice? And so she got it. And I'd say that's probably the most peaceful thing that I've seen. There's Warhead, who government officials were worried that an experiment to merge nuclear weapons with the ore was in jeopardy. Don't do that, okay? We know what the ore does. They sent their top operative to investigate. When he arrived at the research center, the building exploded, covering his body with fragments of the ore. The soldier was transformed into Warhead, a superhuman fighter. So there we go. That's probably like the nicest guy here. He was going in to make sure that a nuclear the ore combo didn't destroy the world.
Anubis wins.
And then it exploded and just kind of, it wasn't a big explosion, just kind of splattered his body with the ore.
A regular amount of explosion.
Yeah.
Wizardman's in the
Pagan's biggest crime is that she read a book. She was a mistress
Always
of the black
reading.
arts. Yeah, like literature, always dangerous.
Who doesn't dabble, you know? Who doesn't dabble?
Just, oh, whoa, Caesarfall got a fatality. Not in Caesarfall's favor, but it's worth seeing.
Yeah, but it was, we got to see a fatality.
Yeah! We've also got Sci-5. The power of the ore is timeless. In the year 2096, scientists will implant the ore into Sci-Fi. An advanced cyborg, unaware that the ore has life-giving power. Sci-5 will kill the scientists. It will conclude that more ore is needed for greater human consciousness. Sci-5 will fight in a ruthless, systematic manner to achieve its goal. Basically, Terminator. Yeah, okay. Okay, so right now, Vala and Voodoo seem like the coolest people. Warhead, probably like the most...
Warhead wins.
The kindest person, which Captain Drake just died to Warhead. He just was trying to save the world.
Yes, they're different amounts of culpable, but they're all after the ore for a specific reason. You know?
Crown Clutch, whether or not I want to thank you is a question, but I will thank you for resubscribing. My God. Always reminding me of my sins. Ooh, Wizardman tonight, by the way, has moved into the lead, defeating 8 of the enemies and winning a round on the last one. Very nice. Captain Drake in second place. Wizardman is just doing extremely well here. We don't have a lot of time. We're getting close to the end of this match, so the players really, really need to make their last attempt count. Yeah, Captain Drake is pretty far into the string of attempts, so really, no death. Be careful. You don't have any continues left as far as I could see. Enemies in danger. You can take him down now. Yeah, with the stick. Fluffy Squirrel tossing
Anubis wins.
the dude across the arena. All 3 of the other players, I believe, are on the first or the second fight really early on. This is the second fight, yeah. But there's enough time for them to make it to the last fights. They just gotta hustle. Did Caesarfall do a fatality? That was cool. Ooh.
No, it was just a cool move.
Okay, Wizardman, or no, Captain Drake trying to take down the pagan. Oh, she kicked. Oh, she kicked again. Oh, there we go, pagan down. You need another win, though.
Round 2, begin.
Ooh, Valorial asking if I have seen Grox. I don't even know what a Grox is. What's a Grox? Ow. Oh my gosh. By the way, one thing to look forward to, anybody who is planning to be at GDQ, we will have Kuso live, and I've seen some of the things that people there have been preparing. I won't be there personally, but it will be really fun. I think y'all are going to enjoy it. Oh, Grox is the first boss. The first boss here. He's the Goro meant to just ruin your quarters. Oh, gotcha. I thought that wasn't the first enemy in this game Tack? Whoa, Waifu, thank you for gifting all of those subs. Wait. Waifu, did you room with me at the last convention? If so, thank you so much. Captain Drake, I believe, is probably going to tap out because it would be very difficult to make progress from here. Oh, Waifu, thank you. It's good to see you. Yeah, Waifu, fantastic roommate at the last convention this last weekend, and I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for the love. I'm changing the music over to our other player, Fluffy Squirrel. I'm not going to change it on this layout because I already got my Excel document changed in ways. Wait, no, I can do this. Okay. There. All I have to do is copy it. And then I go like this. Bam. See, I'm a smart boy.
Round 1, begin.
I know how to update things. Woo! Great. Nope. Pasting didn't work. Fine, whatever. Stupid Excel. I'm gonna kick your butt. Yeah, it was cool to see you in person, and sorry for the really choppy music. It's not my fault. And it was really cool to meet you, Waifu. Great to hang out. Waifu is a game developer as well, which is pretty dang awesome. We got to talk a little bit about what they do, and I learned... I don't know if I want to spoil what you work on. That's up to you. I like this pagan skeleton attack where the skeletons just kind of grab you and twirl around you as pagan's like, now it's my time to come and beat you up. Please don't. Okay, no, don't worry. I didn't spoil. You work on a cool thing. A cool thing that actually everybody here knows about, which is freaking awesome.
There you go.
Yeah. Prove yourself, Fluffy Squirrel.
Anubis.
Yeah, so it looks like Captain Drake and Wizard Man are both tapping out because of game overs. That's like the only downside, is that a run back just takes a little long time.
Yeah, occasionally we do have rules for players where they can go back or they can finish a run that they're on, but there was no clause for this one, and honestly, you know, there are benefits and risks to that. Like this, you have to think, you know, if you're not doing well and you're into the third and the fourth fight, maybe the timing is right to hit that reset, and go back to the beginning. Yeah, which Captain Drake could have done. You know, unfortunately, needing to tap out a little bit early is just a consequence of, you know, having a good run, but unfortunately not being able to quite reach, you know, a point where he made more progress. It's just, you know, it's hard to say as an observer what the right move is, but yeah, if I took a couple early continues and I saw, like, I have 10 minutes left, I think I would hit that reset. But after the 10-minute mark, no, we are locked in and we are moving forward. I'm glad that the ore gives Anubis a triangle power. That's really cool. Triangles are so strong. Strong shape. Trying to think of better shapes than triangles. I mean, like, arches are pretty strong, but they're not triangles. Arches are stupid.
Round one. Begin.
Look, I'm kind of like a circle, but I'm not completely one. Yeah, stupid arch.
Goes in the square hole.
That's not a triangle, that's a pyramid. Guess what a pyramid's made of, huh? Made of
Lots of triangles.
Yeah, well, not necessarily lots, like 4 of them. I guess there's also a square on the bottom of this pyramid.
There's three triangles and a square. I have a math
it's
degree.
4 triangles and a square. If there's
Is it 4?
3 triangles, the base would be a triangle as well. So
3 triangles and a triangle.
yeah, either way, you're getting 4 triangles.
That's true. There's no way around it. I tried. Sorry, y'all.
Unless you have 5 triangles. Then you have a pentagon at the bottom of your pyramid. That gets a little weird. Okay, good to see y'all. I know that some people are dipping out, and I appreciate you coming and watching. Of course, we've got one more match coming up after this, so for those who are bored and want better music and audio that's less choppy, we probably have that in the next match.
I'm only kind of sorry. I'm 2 for 4 on choppy audio so far. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Oh, we're learning pagan lore on Captain Drake's screen. We've only got 1 minute left, but Fluffy Squirrel, is this a chance for Fluffy Squirrel to make progress here? I think so. I don't know if Fluffy Squirrel can pass anybody at this point, but
progress is progress.
yeah.
No, like, oh no. That was very unfair.
Warhead wins.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's after Warhead is pagan. So, like, Fluffy Squirrel at this point should be thinking, I need to just beat 1 match against Warhead. I think Fluffy Squirrel is just dying real quick so that she can get a game over. And, well, of course, Warhead taking their time. Get a game over and potentially hop in with easier computer. 3 credits, that's so many. Like, if Fluffy Squirrel had more time, this could be a new win, but unfortunately this run started...
She picked the wrong character.
Oh, no! That's fine. I think she's here to have fun now.
It was over anyway, so there you go.
And that, my friends, is time. Put your hands together for the players, but especially for Wizardman tonight, who is our victor tonight. Wow, what a coincidence. With that said, Captain Drake locking in a solid second, Fluffy Squirrel coming in third, and Zezerfall, although having a very early lead, unfortunately falling in fourth place. Nobody eliminated tonight. Let me go ahead and bug Wizardman. Yeah, how do you feel like the players did?
Honestly, pretty darn well. Better than I would have done in a similar match.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I'm genuinely very impressed. Finding fighting game strats on the fly like that is just, I find it very difficult.
Oh, yeah. Wizardman tonight is saying, wait, what? How? Yeah, come and join voice or I'll kick your butt. Actually, they don't have to join voice. It's completely up to them. Come join voice. Talk about this freaking game. Okay, maybe they will. Let me see if they are gonna come. I'm gonna come. Winky face. No, why did I put a winky face after that question? That is wrong. No.
That's a.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not editing it. It's just gonna be there.
It's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
So
Hello.
Hello, Wizard Man, and congratulations! You managed to make it to the 8th fight, meaning that you took the victory. Captain Drake, 1 fight behind you. Fluffy Squirrel, 2 fights. Zezerfall, 3 fights. It was pretty clear, pretty good spread there, but you just managed to make a little bit more progress there, and sometimes that's all that matters.
Indeed it is, and I'm surprised I even did that well. I guess the throw strat was way better than I thought.
Honestly, I think so. Like, I was a little obsessed with Captain Drake's jump kick strategy that was going on throughout that match, but it turns out, like, is that mostly what you were doing then, throws?
Pretty much. I learned early on, okay, if you run and throw, it doesn't seem like they can block it, or if they can, just not as well, so I'm like, I'm just gonna cheese that because I am not good at fighting games. If I want any chance, I need to find a move that I can cheese. So that's what I did.
I mean, that's completely understandable. So you say that you're not good at fighting games. I'd say that you probably mean fighting games against other people.
True.
Yeah. So
I should say I'm bad at good fighting games. Apparently.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. So you say
Better than I am, I would
finding
say,
the
honestly.
cheese, and like, so what were the different types of cheese that you tried? Obviously, the throw is what you really locked in on.
Right. I tried seeing if I could do something with the kicks at first, like you said, trying to jump kick. Those, I don't know if it was the controls or whatever, but those didn't seem. The kicks in this game did not seem usable at all. So
That's fair. They weren't very long range. I saw. Yeah, and Zezerfall, don't worry, everybody comes in last every once in a while. I mean, it's life. Welcome to tournaments, and you are still in this, so do not worry. You can come back, possibly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, the kicks, which honestly, the one kick that kind of worked out was Captain Drake, the jump kick. But unfortunately, I saw that had very little range as well, and you know, it did mess up enough.
Yeah, it required like very specific timing, and also if the AI decided it was going to anti-air over and over, then that became not very so.
Yep. Yeah. Were there other types of cheese that you were exploring before you settled on the throw there?
not too much. Once I gave the throw a shot and realized it was working, I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother trying any of the other uppercuts or whatever, and I did figure out how to do an uppercut, so I was able to do a couple of those at the end. I was just happy with that.
That's completely valid. Yeah, I'm glad that we did get to see a fatality on one person's screen. Was that on yours when the heart got ripped out?
That was on, I think, Zerfall's screen. Yeah, it was on
It might have
Zerfall's
been.
screen.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, I had
That was
fun with
weird.
that.
I liked it.
Maybe I should have
Yeah,
turned
the
that fatalities then. Oh well.
The fatalities require 10 button presses.
No,
so
yeah,
I don't know if
they didn't do the fatality. The computer did it. Which,
Fair enough.
yeah, honestly, based off of everything, I think that trying the fatalities is a waste of time. I just love the drama of, like, show what you're made of, and you just go and do a tiny punch. Always good. Yeah, so what do you think of the game overall? Not fighting masters, gods, war gods.
I've played worse, I guess.
Okay.
Nice.
You've played worse. I think that's about as much of a ringing endorsement as a fighting game can have here on Kusogrande.
But it's like, at least I could figure out kind of sort of how to do it. There are fighting games that I played where I've just completely given up because I'm like, I don't even know what it wants me to do. At least I could kind of figure this one out.
Yeah, having a little bit of hope and feeling like you might be able to figure something out, that definitely makes a difference when it comes to fighting games, for sure. Well, great job. I do have to ask, what are you doing these days? Are you streaming on your own channel, or do you have anything else going on?
Actually, yes. I
Ooh.
took a pretty long hiatus from streaming until about a few months ago, actually, and I've started getting back into it.
Okay.
Right now I'm playing through a PS1 RPG called Linda Cube again, which I will go so far as to say it's the best RPG you've never heard of.
What's it called again?
Linda Cube again.
Interesting.
It was recently fan translated by the Great Cargo Den and Esper Knight, and it has been a trip.
Good to know.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have to. I love checking out, especially weird RPGs. That excites me. I mean, come on, I did speedruns of the Demon Rush, and that game is a hot mess. Yeah, well, thank you so much. Sharif, what about you? Anything that you would like to plug, or anything that's going on that people should know about?
I am going to be running Mary Shelley's Frankenstein on Sega CD, which we played at
Yeah.
Book Club.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm running that at SGDQ. So
Yeah, I had so much fun trying that out. It's such a fascinating game, Sharper.
weird game.
Yeah, weird, but I genuinely enjoy it, and I wish you the best. Everybody, the silly block at GDQ this year looks so good, despite anything that's happened over the last time. I recommend checking it out, okay? I'm hopefully going to watch it, and I hope you all do too. So that'll be a lot of fun. Well, thank you both so much. I will let you go. Take care, and until next time.
There you go.
See ya. Well, everybody, this is Kuso9rande, the Bad Video Game Tournament. We've got one more match coming up, and honestly, Crappy, I think we can do this now. Crappy, did you see a piece of the ore? Oh no, Crappy. Oh, he thinks he just saw the ore over to the right. No, don't do it, Crappy, don't do it. What do you think will happen to Crappy when he gets the ore? I don't know. Probably explode just like the time he exploded in my house. Yeah, we had a 3D model of him, and Justin just hurled him against the wall, and he exploded. It was so fun. And Ramsey Fox, it was great to have you. You left your fursuit feet in the hotel? Oh, no. Oh, no. I am so sorry. No. Well, everybody, I do need to reveal the GM, Ramsey Fox. It was a lot of fun to couch F-Zero for you, and I'm glad that you couched Rags to Riches for me. Like, it was a fantastic time. Now it's time to couch with somebody else. Say hello to our last GM of the day, Buster Curry. A Buster. Get in here, Buster. Get in, Buster. What is this music? Hello there, Buster.
Hi, bro.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Well, good. Yeah.
Everything was good at the doctor.
Oh, what did the doctor say?
We're the best patient ever.
Yes.
And we get 300 lollipops.
Oh my god.
I don't get why they
are
stopped
they
giving you lollipops.
Well, a lot of the lollipops sucked. Like, they were just some generic brand. But the ones that had dum-dums, okay, that was the doctor to go to. Screw the other doctors. Go to the dum-dum doctors. Yeah. No, like, that's half serious. The other suckers, ugh. They tasted like they were doctor suckers. But yeah, I'm glad that you got all the candy that the doctor thinks that you're the best. What about us, though? What kind of pain are you inflicting on us?
Well, I thought today would be a good day for some Japanese TV mascots and also
Ooh.
ancient internet memes.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. I bet some people already know where this is going.
Yeah, we put the two together because we've got Domokun no Fushigi Television for the Game Boy Advance.
Fushigi? Isn't that the marble that you roll around?
Boy, I sure don't know.
Well, I know the word fushigi too much. If it has to deal with balls rolling, then I am excited, and if it doesn't, that's probably for the best. The players are going to have 1 hour to try to roll their way to victory. Actually, maybe more row, based off of what I'm seeing here. Domokun, not going to stop, and that is for the best. Mark Davis, the Fishing Master, Super Nintendo Music, you can go away. We don't need you. We've got Domokun, and really, what else do we need? Audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, mind you, in Kusogrande, we tried to embrace... Oh, Fushigi means something like mysterious? Ah, gotcha. Wait,
that makes sense.
Did I say a language? Did I say a swear? Did I say butts? I don't know. Maybe I just said Fushigi. But yeah, the players are going to have 1 hour to try to make as much progress as they can, as determined by you, the Game Master. Because this looks like a game where you can select a lot of different things to do. And because of that, I imagine they have an order or something that they're going to be doing in order to make it a little more consistent between them.
Yeah, I've given them a mini game order to make sure they go through things in a certain way.
Yeah, mini game. Perfect. Let me go ahead and check right now with the players to see if they are good to start. Now, this is a 2-point match, which means that people who come in third and fourth will be eliminated. Second will get 5 points. Plus 2, that's 7 points. That's not enough to stay in. They're eliminated as well. Only first place is moving on. So this match, surprisingly important.
It's surprisingly important.
Okay, we're going to do the countdown. So what would be good emotes to spam?
Well, Domokun if you got him, of course, but you could do some birds, some worms, some baseball.
Birds, worms, and baseball. Anything Japanese as well, because he is so Japanese.
He is so Japanese.
I love Domokun, I think. I'm not sure. He's a little scary.
Is adorable.
I don't know.
We have a Domokun plush somewhere. Actually, I know where it is, because I found it again recently.
As soon as I see movement, I will start our timer. Wow, that looks like the staircase in Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Yeah, keep those emotes coming. Polk, thank you for subscribing. Well, he's got into the TV. My name's Domokun. Whoa. Yeah, someone here is going to win the cutscene boss. Yeah. Okay, Escorian hopping in first. Very good getting through the cutscenes, and here we go.
Yeah, so I don't know what these games are actually called. We can't read Japanese, and
Somebody
there's
in
no
chat probably
translation I
knows.
know of. So we just call this game Bird Raising Game because the purpose of this game is to raise some birds.
Aw, I see DJ Bunyan already has an egg. Just gonna put the worm next to the egg, which is good. Aw, keep them warm. Good job.
Yeah, you gotta... So everything in this game is based on like stuff you would see on a TV show. So this is like a nature doc where Domo-kun is the mother bird.
Yeah, look at Domo-kun, you're doing great.
It does just say
the birds
raising birds.
grew up? Okay. So, and
Yeah.
there we go, clear. Is that it?
There's a couple stages of this.
Oh, you have
So
to
at
raise
some
birds
point-
a few times. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna get more birds to raise is the thing. And also, at some point you're gonna start being attacked by creatures, and if you don't keep your birds safe, they will die.
The Crow Phoenix,
Escorian's getting
thank you
attacked.
so much for the gift subs there. I appreciate it. Oh, this song. I gotta be careful. If this song plays for a long time, it's gonna be stuck in my head. I know it.
So this is basically a time management game.
Same.
Like you're just constantly having to run around because you're either feeding the birds so they don't die, or warming them so they don't die, or hitting snakes so they don't die.
Well, stop dying, birds.
They're just baby birds. Their only mom is Domo-kun.
Yeah. What does Domo-kun do in real life anyways? Like-
Presents TV shows.
Okay. I mean, that's a job. TV show presenter. Okay. Domo-kun. Just taking a look. Yeah, he's the official... Domo is the official mascot of Japan's public broadcaster NHK, appearing in several 30-second stop-motion interstitial sketches, which are shown as station identification in between the channel's programming. Station identification is basically the small little thing you're watching, blah blah blah. It's so people don't forget what channel you're on. They're on. So they're like, oh yeah, if I like this show, I'll go to this channel. Okay. Domo, the main character, is a brown furry monster with a large sawtooth mouth that is locked wide open. I understand that. His favorite food is nikujaga, which is a Japanese meat and potato stew. Ooh.
Oh,
And
that's
apparently-
what that is.
He communicates sotovoce, lowering the volume of one's voice for emphasis. So, lowering like this. Hey
Yeah.
there. With the
believe
verb
that's-
that only his friends can understand. Domo can only say his name, so it's Domo. Domo. Hey, Domo.
It's like he's in the room with me.
So his expression is a sort of cheery wonderment, like when a kid wakes to a room full of presents on Christmas Day. So wonderment/confusion, that is the face that we've got here, in my opinion. Most of his expressions have an underlying sense of fascination. Domo is known to pass gas repeatedly when nervous or upset. He also sweats when nervous. Okay, he lives in a cave with Mr. Usagi. Aw, cute. Which is a combination of Usagi and G, which is rabbit and old man or grandpa. Okay, so he's an old rabbit. That's cute.
Yeah, old rabbit.
Yeah, he just sits at home, watches television, and drinks green tea.
Yeah, there's like some cute little stop motion shorts that I think are like free on YouTube. Like you can just look up like Domo-kun shorts on YouTube and watch them. It's just Domo hanging out with his friends and stuff.
Oh, the Soto Voce would be like, rather than being like, hey there, it would be going quiet in order to emphasize.
Domo-kun.
Domo. 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 Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That's, you know what? Okay, he's cute. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Now, why is this
He's
game in
very cute.
Kusogrande? This seems kind of fun.
Yeah, this game, I don't know if this is the worst game. This is one we kind of had in our back pocket for a 2-pointer round like this.
Okay.
I think what makes it Kuso is more like the weirdness, the randomness of the minigames. Like, I mean, bird raising is a unique task for a game to ask of you.
It's true. Oh no! DJ Bunyan's birds keep getting eaten. That's okay. The last bird can die. It's fine. Maybe it can. I don't know. Go away, snake. Do the coins matter at all? Do you need to collect the coins in this?
Not for this round.
Okay.
I think they give you something if you're actually playing the game.
Well, DJ Bunyan moves on to round 5 despite his last bird dying. That's fine.
You can lose a couple birds. It's no
Yeah.
problem. Like, what I really like about this first minigame is that it just has this frenetic energy to it. Because you're always doing something, and there's always, like, several meters that are going down.
Oh yeah, like, very much. If you want to keep some of the birds alive, you gotta run around between the different birds. Oh no, DJ Bunyan's eggs on the right side are getting a little desperate. They're so cold. But I saw a snake too. Oh no, bad snake.
I think Bunyan's about to start. Yep, Bunyan lost an egg over
That's
there.
fine. It's just one egg. Big deal.
It's one bird's life. It's no big deal.
Yeah, now you do have the number of lives on the bottom left. My big concern is if you lose, do you have to go back to the first minigame? Because if so, that's not good.
No, this game not only saves, but actually saves your progress in like rounds.
Okay.
So even if you fail on this, you can continue.
Ah, there's a snake! A snake!
Get the leopard. We'll get the snake.
There we go. Snake. Yeah, feed these birds. They almost starved to death. Good. The one below you,
Yeah,
it can starve a little bit more. It's fine. It just ate its brother.
I think this stage with the three nests is where this minigame really starts taking off.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody is really, like, starting to figure out how at least this minigame works. The thing is, like, you don't want to spend too much time working. Oh no, DJ Bunyan! Ah! I think that was a leopard. That was scary.
Something funny I'm pretty sure you can also do on
no.
this minigame is you can bash the eggs with the stick. You could just lose eggs for yourself.
Okay, there we go. DJ Bunyan continuing. You've got 4 lives starting this. Yeah, it's... I'm glad that you don't lose a whole lot of progress for continuing. Good.
I think it keeps your number of lives. It's something that's really only important on one of the mini games we've given them. We made sure to highlight, like, hey, you can restart on that one, but like they can restart on other ones.
Yeah.
But I think this is fine as long as you put some time into it.
I don't know if I would hatch all of the eggs to begin with, because it's going to start getting a little stressful. Yeah, DJ Bunyan just lost one of the birds. I would hatch maybe 2 groups, and the other one just keep decently warm and try to protect it from any predators. And then, after I've taken care of the other groups, it's time to hatch them all.
Yeah, that seems to be the strategy Mugox is going with.
Yeah,
you
Mugox could move into the lead doing this.
You want to keep the eggs warm, but you don't want to hatch them all, because that will just ruin you.
Yeah, it becomes incredibly difficult to manage time at this point, which DJ Bunyan is learning.
Lost everything. I looked away for a second and lost everything. Oh, I think Ascorian is through the first minigame.
What? Ascorian moving into the lead. Very nice. Let's see, what kind of music do we have here so I can hear something else? That was a weird sound.
That's Domo sound. That's the Domo sound that Domo makes.
You know what? I don't like it.
You don't like the Domo sound? He goes, Domo!
I guess it's Domo. It doesn't sound very much like Domo, but I'll believe you.
That's what he sounds like. He says Domo.
I don't like it. Well, you know what I do like? The referees are helping out with this match. The referees that we have today are Linkura is back on the 2000s internet. Hazelshade likes creatures with big mouths that goes, ah! Same. Mendez is also small, cute, and made of felt. Bad Chop is sleepy and screaming. And finally, Redford hides in the corner with his gigantic pair of lips. Uh-oh. Not the lips. Oh, we've got baseball now?
Yeah, baseball's
no.
kind of difficult.
Yeah.
You have to the best way to do baseball is kind of like you figure out each pitcher has a couple swings they tend to do, or a couple. What are the pitches? Yeah, pitchers do pitches, batters swing.
Yeah, I mean, they swing their arm when they pitch. It's understandable.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, yeah, Mugox whacked the cat. That's how you do it.
But you quickly learn each pitcher has a couple spots they throw to, and you kind of want to camp those spots. Ooh, that's an out.
No, foul. Yeah, also an out.
Yeah, this is the game where we told them you can restart, because the yen you get is your life. And I think this one can actually be a little easier if you do good on the early rounds, or else you get to the later rounds and you have no life left.
Yeah.
You just don't have time to learn anything.
Radama Forte in Japan has this inexplicable love of baseball. Here's the deal. I think they have an explicable love, and it's that they love baseball. There's the explanation. Was that hard? Good job, DJ Bunyan. Whack that cat.
Yeah, scoring got wiped out fast.
Yeah. I would possibly play a couple rounds just to see if I can potentially, get through them, and then if I'm not doing fantastic, reset. I need to figure out how baseball works first. Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that should get on base at least. Yeah, you can get on base. I don't quite know what determines home run versus on base. We put that as like a half score.
You know what? DJ Bunyan could just let the last two eggs die.
That would not be being a good Domo mother.
I know. Is it faster to feed the birds or kill the birds? I don't know.
I think it's faster to raise them.
I think so.
I don't think it's actually fast to wait around while your children starve.
Try to warm them, but the kitty's like, yum, yum, yum. Yeah, by the way, Mugox is on to baseball as well. Very nice. Garb, a little bit behind everybody, but that's fine. We've got a round clear. We'll see how Garb is able to do. What round is this for Garb? Round 2. Definitely behind others. But, you know, some people sometimes start a little bit slow in Kusogrande and then really kick up the speed. So, no biggie. Escorian, this might be a base. Yeah, I told you. I told you. So.
Baseball is one of those where we only beat this with save states, and now I'm worried someone's gonna just tear through it. I hope not. We found this game extremely difficult.
Oh yeah.
Just because you really do have to get your money good enough, and then you get to a later round, and it's like, well, I've kind of figured out the pitches.
Oh no, Snake! Garb doesn't have a stick up there, so birds probably gonna die unless Garb can raise them before the snake eats it.
She might.
Yeah, the birds
she's
got
fine.
raised. Yes, she
no
did it.
problem.
Very nice. I was concerned for the birds. 3 out of our 4 players on baseball. Of course, this one may be reset heavy. That looked, Ascorian might get a base. Yeah, that counts as a run. Very nice. Not a home run, but a run, or a hit. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I'm for the track of baseball. We're scoring by runs and on base because progress. You can just whiff through early rounds and make progress.
Oh yeah. Feed the birds,
this
Garb.
is-
Yes.
This is like the one mini game where you could fail and still continue on.
Ooh, that was definitely. What do you call that hit? Where it just kind of goes up, but it doesn't make a home run, like a
Like we know baseball, like a pop ball.
pop ball. There we go. It's a pop ball.
Everybody get some pop ball.
Ooh, that sounds tasty. Pop fly. There we go. Yeah. You know what? You had half of it. That was better than me. Ooh, DJ Bunyan, not a great hit, unfortunately. Oh no, you're broke, Domo-kun. The bank's gonna take your house. Garb still feeding the birds. There we go. That is a clear for that round. I believe on to 3, 4, something like that. 4. We're on to 4 here. Yeah, Garb should be able to finish this pretty soon. Garb has learned the strat. Only hatch 1 group of birds. Ooh, and getting the worms prepared. Like, Garb is fantastic at running speedruns and such. I think that she knows exactly what she wants to do in order to, beat this as quickly as possible. And there we go. Some birds hatched. Gonna warm the other eggs for just a second. Make sure they're all happy. Going back up. Get the worm. Feed the birds. Maybe beat off any... Well, hit any animals that show up.
Just a normal hit for any animals.
Yeah, just swap them. Uh-oh.
Just
Yeah,
stick
take
'em.
that cat. Shut up, Chad. I didn't do anything.
So
I
close
didn't
to
say
danger.
anything weird. Nothing weird.
You flew near the son of danger.
Yeah. Okay, Garb is probably going to lose an egg, but not a big deal. If you can finish feeding these birds, then that means that the rest are free. Yeah, it turns out I went to a furry convention and now I'm corrupt.
That happens.
Yeah, that's kind of life.
I'd say it happened to us, but we were corrupt long before we went to a furry convention.
Yeah, same. Ooh, Mugak's got a home run. 8 million yen. I can't even comprehend that. No, I can. That's like... No,
That's like
that's reasonable.
$80,000.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd take that anytime. Everybody, if you want me to go outside and hit a ball for $80,000, I'll do it. Put that ball on the ground, just whack it over and over, stupid ball. Hate that thing.
Now, I don't think anybody's actually done this, but one of the things you can do is hit R to make Domo actually be like, I'm gonna get a home run this time.
Oh?
And then that either increases or it increases the yen if you actually do make a home run, and it decreases it if you whiff.
Oh no.
Like it makes it you lose even more yen if you mess up with that.
Yeah, I don't like that. But
It's an
so is the
interesting
life of a
mechanic.
Domo-kun.
That might be why our playing of baseball was so bad, because we just wanted to declare a home run every time.
That's
we
really
want-
possible. So how much yen do they need to get here?
So the yen doesn't actually matter.
Oh.
They just need to make it through 10 rounds of baseball.
Oh, okay. And as long as they don't run out of yen. Oh, that's a home run! Mugox!
Oh, that's a double home run. Bunyan and Mugox.
Oh, baby, look at them both go! They're running! So, yeah, yen is your health. You don't want to run out of
Yeah.
money, because apparently in baseball, when you don't play it well, they take your money. They take it back. They're like, you're done. Ooh, Garb is at the point where all she needs to do is really protect this nest. The other eggs can die. And I think Garb is doing that. Yeah, that snake just went and ate all of the birds up there. I think it's a good strat. Ooh, Escorian, unfortunately, they caught the ball. Yeah, like, the predictability of this is really difficult. Uh-oh, there's a bird coming for Garbs. That's okay. That is a clear Garb moving on to baseball. It really is anyone's game, and I need to fix my tracker because it was like, hey, you know what's funny? What if we just pop up and go back to the previous player? No, don't do that, stupid tracker.
I think Mugox just made it through baseball. Yep, Mugox has beaten baseball.
Very nice. In that case, we are going to somebody else's audio now, because Mugox is in the lead. If they have audio, maybe they don't.
I hope they do. I want to hear some.
I don't hear anything. There we go.
There we go.
I was concerned for a second.
I think it's because it was on the in-between screen.
Yep. Mugox was asking a clarification about, did I do baseball? And in fact, they did baseball.
They did do baseball.
Uh-oh.
Is Escorian also through baseball now?
Yeah, Escorian is through. Very nice.
So this is ball balancing. I don't know if
Oh,
this game
no.
is... Yeah, I don't know if this game is hard or if it's just hard because we suck at balancing games.
I feel like I saw somebody do this a while ago.
The one plus here is that the timer doesn't actually matter. You're allowed to run down the timer.
Oh, really?
The timer is just a bonus thing.
Okay. Ooh, Mugox going past so that he can turn around and hopefully get closer to the middle. Not quite, but at the same time, you get time bonus. All you really need to do is get enough points to finish this, so... It's fine. Oh, don't fall! Don't fall! Oh my gosh, Domo. I'm not completely sure how this works, and I think Mugox is figuring that out as well. Oh no! You fell on your butt! There we go, 50. That is an automatic clear, but you still have to do the others. Gotta go over the ramp. Oh, nope, there's no ramp this time. Oh, can you get enough speed to grab those? Oh, that sounds nightmarish. Yeah, Mugox, I agree with you. Don't risk it.
Just finish.
There we
I need
go.
to get...
Like, that's... You don't need to worry about getting a high score right now. Just finishing it quickly is probably better. And I think Escorian understands that, you know. Don't worry about going... Oh, no. Mugox, you fell on your face. So, how do the controls work on this part?
I think this is just left and right. It's just balancing for this one.
Okay. But, like, if you push left, the ball moves left?
Yeah.
How do you
I think
balance yourself, though?
Oh, wait. I think it's Domo balancing?
Okay. Yeah, it seems like you might be controlling Domo, in which case, if you are controlling Domo here, then, yeah, I can see why Mugox keeps trying to go back up the ramp because, oh my gosh, it's a little trippy. There we go, 10 points, that's fine. Garb, losing a little money, but that's fine. Just trying to get through as many. Why does my tracker do this? Stop it. Go to the correct people. Show who I want you to show. There. DJ Bunyan has done a lot of the baseball. Honestly, not too much of it left. Garb. Ooh, Bankrupt. That's going to be back to the beginning of baseball, I believe. There's no continue for... There is a continue? Okay.
Yeah, there is a continue for baseball.
Ooh, Mugox doing those ramps really well and falling off right at the end. No! By the way, good to see everybody who's hopping in. Whether you're here early or late, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're here. It's always fun to see. Like, I know that I've been gone for a while, so I'm glad that I'm able to see everybody who's showing up here. Yeah, I know for a fact I've seen somebody play this game before. I think we do have GM Hangouts occasionally, and I'm pretty sure somebody was playing this during one of those.
That would make sense. Because someone had to test this for us.
Oh no, Mugox, that is a game over, but luckily continues in this game. Very generous.
Yeah, like this game is quite nice. Oh, Ascorian face planted on the target.
Sometimes Domo-kun just falls on his face and it's cute. Oh, Mugox, very good job slowing down. Can you stop though? Like, the wall is actually really helpful for stopping. Yeah, the timer stops moving, but big deal. Like, time bonus is probably not the most important thing here.
Yeah. This is not a score, like, the time bonus might help your score some, but I would try and get, like, exact bullseyes more than try and get a high score.
Whee! Oh my gosh, that's so terrifying. Ah! Blip. It's okay, Domo-kun. Just fall on your face sometimes. Or your butt, that's fine. Ascorian, what the crap? How are you doing this? Okay. I mean, that did end up falling on her face right after that, but not a big deal. Just gotta go really fast through these rings, my gosh. I love it. Oh, it's such a challenge. Ooh, and you don't want to fall off right before getting to the rings.
Yeah.
Okay, Mugox, can you get your balance? There you go. Good job. No!
That's tricky with those 3 hoops in a row.
Oh, yeah. Like, Ascorian, I think, is on the most challenging level here. I mean, no, we still have one more after this. Oh, no. There we go. Ascorian getting through it pretty well. 30 points with 15-second time bonus. That is that's enough. Like, honestly, just getting through these obstacles, you're probably going to have enough points. Oh no, Mugox! There we go. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, that's okay. Lose a ball. Stand on 30. There you go. I think Mugox can get it if figuring out this last section here. You're up. Good. Ascorian, holy crap, almost made it, but just getting through the 3 different sections without dying on each one is a huge challenge. I think you just really got to go fast. Oh my gosh, there we go. Escorian, oh, there.
That's too fast.
No, hitting the wall, not a bad strategy. Like, if you can just go fast and get through everything and then hit the wall, like,
Yeah.
if you've got the lives for it, then it's honestly probably a better idea to just go fast.
It is
Oh, there
way
we go.
too easy.
Escorian's got it.
It's way too easy to singe your head on those fire hoops. Okay, it's stage 5 for Escorian. I think this is the last one of the ball game.
Indeed, Escorian may be moving into is in the lead right now. Very nice. Oh my gosh. It's been, like, everybody has had a time when they've been, like, really kicking butt here. And Garb, has been behind everybody, but is honestly making a lot of work, putting in a lot of work to try to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a slow start does not mean you give up.
Oh, not at all. That's something that I've seen with Garb a lot of the times, starting out a little bit slower and then really picking up the pace as time goes on. And I feel like Garb can very much make a comeback. Ooh, getting a double play. Double?
Double?
Yeah, it was a double. Went 2 bases in 1 hit. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay. I think that is a double.
Oh, Mugox getting an extra life by bouncing off the wall. And that is a clear for Mugox. Very nice. Moving on to stage 4. Escorian having to deal with this nightmare. Never mind, that's a continue. Yeah, honestly, at this point in the balancing game, I would probably be tired of playing it, but also I'd be thinking, where can I die that's not going to cause me to lose this round? What can I sacrifice? And honestly, just getting burned occasionally, probably fine, as long as you can manage to wiggle your way to a balance. Escorian doing a very good job of getting 50 points. Because you have to do 3 of the checkpoints, I think that as long as you get 50 on each one, it's not a huge deal. Escorian just trying to get balance. Oops, falling off the ball there. Oh, I don't like this the flame circle roll. Not fun. Oh no, fell off early, but with 4 lives, she might be able to get it. We'll have to see. You want to get up on those rings, gotta have enough speed that you can get up there. There we go. And honestly, leaning back is the way you want to go here, so that you can just stay low enough to stay inside the rings. But not falling off is very difficult.
Yeah. You want the speed and the you want the speed and you want to avoid the rings, but you don't. But it's way too easy with that to fall off.
Mugox just trying to get this 50 by wiggling. There we go, you got it. Woo! Believe that was checkpoint 1. The rest of them doesn't matter if you get perfectly on the 50. But if you get 50 on the second one, you're fine. You're set. Just go, 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 Domo. Yeah, there you go. Oh, on your face. That's fine. It's gonna happen to every Domo-kun in existence. Ah, my head. Yeah, the thing is, it's incredibly precise sometimes and incredibly generous sometimes. Like, I don't know how Mugox got through that, but he did. There we go. Mugox, I think, is going to finish part 4 of 5 in this attempt. It should be very doable. Except this is the part that had Escorian stuck for a while, because there are the 3 different stretches of fiery rings that you have to get through. And at least one of those you cannot take damage on.
Watching Escoria just go through like those hoops in midair is just like, I don't know how this works, but okay. I guess
You
as long
go-
as Domo's happy.
My theory is you go fast enough that fire doesn't get you. Just gotta go fast, you know? Okay, Garb. Oh, no! Missed the ball. Oh. Okay, DJ Bunny. Oh, Mugox. Only getting a 10 on the first one. Oh, a little bit sketchy. Definitely want to get 50 on the next one if possible. Escorian is clear! Escorian is through! Oh my gosh, the nightmare game is over for Escorian. Everybody else has to deal with it, though.
Ball balancing is done. The balls have been balanced.
They
I don't know
sure
what
have.
that mini game is. It looks fun.
Actually, you know what? They have 2 points. Second place player is going to get 7 points, putting them at 9, so second place player will stay in. First place player certainly will be continuing, both continue. It's just, if you take second place, there's a good chance you're, like, at best, you're going to be entering the tiebreaker, which, you know, there's no guarantee that you're going to get past. At worst, you'll be eliminated fairly quickly. But, you know, second place still keeps you in playing games. Yeah.
Escorian is in the menu puzzle right now.
Not the menu puzzle. Okay,
I
Mugox,
hope
you
I
gotta
wrote
get
that down
50,
right.
and you gotta get 50 before the time runs out. You're not doing it. I call it. You're trying to go too slow. Fire doesn't see you if you're fast. That's how fire works.
Escorian is in some sort of home shopping?
Okay. I think you want to leave that. Okay.
The top of the second column.
Top of second column. You can find it, Escorian. Nope, not the music channel.
I'm gonna cry.
Did you, like, point out specifically where to go?
I did. We did do that.
Okay,
I know we have that. Now, I've learned during the course of this match that if we ever give out a game in Japanese again, we're gonna take 500 screenshots. It's gonna be nothing but screenshots in that dock. It's just gonna be screenshots and arrows and circles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this game, based off of the balancing part alone, I think puts it in Kusogrande. It makes sense.
Yeah, like, the balancing main game is mean.
By the way, this was developed by Suzak Incorporated. They made other games like anything that is GG series for the Nintendo DS or Nintendo DSi. They also made Catan for N-Gage, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Children Puzzle Decal for Game Boy Advanced. Okay, that seems like a puzzle. Yeah, that's a puzzle game. I think it's a Sokoban / battle. Yeah, I recognize this game. I think I've either seen bootlegs that do this game or I've seen real games that are exactly the same. Okay. But yeah, they've done Wario Master of Disguise for Nintendo DS or Wii U. Okay, interesting. I don't know if that's any good. If anybody can tell us about the Wario game, that's cool. Oh, and Jaspertine in chat is saying, I like a lot of those GG series games. I'd say that, like, you know, it's very possible that they made a lot of really decent games within that series. Just because they have the same name and that there are a billion of them doesn't mean that they're bad. They could be very enjoyable. And because this is the company's first game, like, it's not too much of a surprise. Oh, Mugox! Okay, ooh, just get a 30 at least. Yes! Mugox did it! That's a clear!
Mugox did it!
Stage 5! Okay, welcome to your worst nightmare, Mugox.
I was going to say, Wario Master of Disguise is one of those games we've always meant to play, but we've also always heard is like the worst Wario game.
Yeah, I mean, it was fairly early on in this company's history anyway, so I'm not too surprised, considering that it wasn't actually Nintendo making it. Not a huge surprise. But, you know, that's just kind of how it goes with video games. Companies definitely do improve over time. We do have one of the people who worked on this, who worked originally on Joe and Mac Caveman Ninjas for Super Nintendo, and then Joe and Mac 2.
Oh, and Joe and Mac 2.
Yeah, and also Bad Dudes for NES, a designer for that game.
All right, well that's gaming history.
Yeah. One of the musicians for this, of course, made the music for the various GG series games. Also, Moonlight Syndrome. I've never heard of that, but that sounds like it would mostly be... probably the music would be a focus. I gotta say, Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits for PS2.
Moonlight Syndrome sounds familiar, and I don't know why.
It really does. They also did support for Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within for PlayStation, which I don't remember if that was considered a good game at all.
We always remember that one by the Retsupre title when they were mocking it, where it was a struggle throughout.
Okay. Oh my gosh,
It's that kind of game for sure.
I'm looking at Moonlight Syndrome, and I'm not sure what genre this game is. And that always excites me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let me show you this picture. I'm leaning towards an adventure game, but look at this.
Oh,
They
yeah.
offer
oh,
you
yeah.
a key.
You take it.
I'll take it. Oh yeah, Chad is pointing out that Game 4 is, that Escorian is playing right now in this, is tubing, which, I mean, there's no tube. It's technically a kayak or canoe or something. Probably kayak.
It's rafting. We just called this rafting game.
Oh, okay.
I guess it is like a kayak that, I don't know, it's rafting.
I've been rafting. This isn't a raft. Have you been rafting?
Yes, but
Good.
not since we were like a kid.
It's so much fun. Everybody, if you've never been whitewater rafting, like, you don't even have to go to anything intense to have a lot of fun. It's so fun. And you
You're
also get
watching,
sunburned. Oh, you're watching what?
Top Chef this season had a thing where they were at a whitewater rafting facility. Like, it's just a man-made whitewater rapids that you can practice rafting on. It looked really cool.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. I think that I've seen that for kayaking or canoeing before. Okay, I feel like I need to check out this game, Moonlight Syndrome, because it is a fever dream and a half, as far as I can tell. Oh, and there were 2 other games in the series. This is the 3rd game. Okay. Text-heavy, low interaction, linear gameplay with dialogue and/or action choices, which would sometimes influence the course of the narrative. Well, thank you for dunking on it in your description of the game.
Your choices, they sometimes matter.
Yeah, it's like, hey, go play a game where you have very few choices and where you just have to read a heck of a lot. Okay, thank you. You know what? I call that a book. It's a book, which isn't knocking it, okay? Sometimes I want to play a book.
You don't really make choices in books, though. I guess unless you're reading a choose-your-own-adventure
Yeah, like
book.
that one Hamlet book. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that one's hilarious.
It is. It very much is. That's a Ryan North joint.
They were doing Jeopardy at the convention that I was at. Jeopardy during Blood on the Clock Tower, because there were some nights that we had to close our eyes for a long time. And let me tell you, the kinds of questions that I answered, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense that I got a master's in English, because it was like one about Broadway musicals, specifically. It was asking about a location. It was guess the musical by location, and the first one was some border city, by Ukraine or Russia or something. And I'm like, heard other people like Anastasia, and I'm like, no, it's Fiddler on the Roof. So I got that, and then, ooh, my favorite one that blew people's minds. It was so much fun. It was 11-letter words, and they're like, this word, take the first 3 words of a blessing, change them, and this is the word that you get. Do you have any idea?
What is it? First 3 words of a blessing?
This word is like, if you take the first 3 letters of a blessing and change them, this is the word that you get, which means its opposite. Essentially a curse.
I have no idea. I don't know blessings.
Yeah, the word that they were looking for was malediction, which is the opposite of benediction.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know blessings, so all I had was amen in my brain. I'm like, you can't change
Not
that.
Not quite 11 letters there. Yeah. But I was super happy that I'm like, haha, I know a word that nobody else knows. Ooh, Chad is pointing out that Bunyan has moved into 2nd place. Mugok's still stuck on the 4th stage of the stupid balancing section. DJ Bunyan is on the 5th stage. Very nice. Just gotta get that 50. There you go. Beautiful.
Oh, and Garby is through baseball. I might need to, okay, he's trying to leave. Okay, cool. Garby is through baseball! Everybody made it through baseball.
Yes!
I'm happy.
Garby moving on to the balancing. And honestly, if you can get the hang of the balancing really quickly, you can get through it very quickly. It's just, like, there is a learning curve. Ooh, Garby, I think, is on the wrong one.
Yeah, Garby is not at the correct minigame. Okay, she knows, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like she realized that. Bad Chop is pointing out both Mugox and Bunyan are on stage 5 of 5, but DJ Bunyan got 2 stops and then 3 before Mugox did, so it's extremely close between the two. There we go. DJ Bunyan getting another stop, grabbing the extra life. Very important. Honestly, you don't even need to worry about the timer at this point, DJ Bunyan. All you need to worry about is getting to the end, because you will, no matter what, get 10 points. Oh no, you fell on your domo butt. Hate when that happens.
Not your domo butt.
Not my domo butt.
At least it's well padded. It is a well padded domo butt.
Yeah, it is. Garby doing a strategy that I think is actually pretty helpful, which was before moving to the right, backing up to the left. That way she was able to stay on top of her ball a little more reliably. Boing, boing. Oh! Fell on your face. That's okay. You only lost 1 ball. Oh, you got 10 plus the 25 bonus points there. Okay, Garb just grabbing those coins. I think those coins do kind of teach you that it sometimes is worth backing up a little bit.
Yeah. Like, I think those early coins are meant to teach you some of the momentum.
Yeah, I think so. Very nice. Garb is through just 1 more, and that'll be to the next set of stages. Yeah, like, it actually teaches you how some of the momentum works. Oh my god, Moodox! What was... Oh, that was beautiful. 30 points? This is not good, though. Like,
It's rough.
yeah, I don't think Mugox is going to be able to beat this. Gonna have to get 50 and have 10 seconds left on the clock. It's gonna be
very
really
funny.
rough.
It's very funny to us because we got to the ball balancing game and hated it, and we're like, well, whatever, we're bad at this. Other people will probably just crush this. No, it's hard.
It's hard.
It's an actual hard game.
Okay, gotta get 50. Gotta get 50. Mugox? Oh my god. No, that's not 10 seconds left. It's not gonna be enough to win. Oh no. Good attempt though. Good. Oh my god. Okay, there, you got 50. Oh, it was so close. DJ
that was a
Bunyan,
really good
you
try.
will be able to do this as long as you don't get 10 points on the ring. Don't worry about the timer. That was almost. Ooh.
You're allowed to fall on your ass.
So, how... Yeah, Escorian is just trying to get through this section, and it is so hard. Apparently,
Yeah,
she improved her time by 1 millisecond, which...
The rafting game is also pretty hard because it's just a really fast auto-scroller, and it really does not want you to make any mistakes.
Okay, if DJ Bunyan cannot get a 10, this is a victory. There we go! DJ Bunyan is through! On to
DJ
rafting!
Bunyan's through!
That is a solid second place. Oh my gosh. Whew.
Whew.
That said,
Oh, indeed.
it's not locked in second because Mugox has a chance to move up. Heck, Garb is really figuring this out pretty quickly as well. Okay, there we go. Just a nice little stroll to the 50. Yeah. Stage 4 already.
I think I need
Like,
to poke.
genuinely impressive.
Okay, I think DJ knows now. Or is checking in. Okay. There's a moment after every minigame where I just get worried that the person's gonna go and play the minigame again.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's nothing new, right? It's the same minigame?
It is the same minigame unless someone manages to make it to bird raising hard, which I don't think is gonna happen at this point.
Not bird raising hard.
Yeah, we could have put a new minigame as the 5th, but it was like, nah, go back to bird raising. Raise more birds.
Okay, Garb, you can do the... She's just trying to get the slow walk and then stop. 30 is good. Yeah, this is not a sure thing for Garb, but Garb will very likely, if she can figure out this section with tons of rings, then she can do it on the first set of lives. I mean, I have confidence that she's going to be able to do this. Just watch out, rings! Okay, there you go. You're good.
Those more rings at the end are so mean. You think you're done, and it's like, nope, another wall of rings.
Oh, no, Garb accidentally went through all the rings. No, Garb, no! Oh, that
She's
is
so good
beautiful.
she can do it backwards.
Yeah, that was actually hilarious. I love it. Oh.
Yeah, DJ Bunyan does have a chance to swipe first here.
Okay, Garb, very nice. Stopping. Okay, all you need to do is get a 30. And there we go. Garb on to the last stage 5. She could beat Mugox and move up to 3rd. She is not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. She has really, really gotten the hang of this ball rolling section, and I love it. Yeah, Mugox has been having a hard time with this, but I mean, that's kind of how the game goes. 30, yeah, Garb is going to have to get 50 for each of the other ones, otherwise she won't beat it. She'll probably fail once, is what I imagine. Oh my god. How are you doing this, Garb?
DJ Bunyan is now at the same stage that Escorian has been struggling with.
Wow. DJ Bunyan also just, like, speeding through it. Goal? Is that fast enough? How fast do you have to go?
I don't think that was fast enough on that one. Nope. That was a no-go. Yeah, I don't know what is with this third stage, why it requires you to be, like, the fastest anyone has ever played a video game.
Oh yeah, the timer, like,
Oh,
you have to beat it before 23 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, I think it's before 23 because that's when the timer turns red. So
Yeah.
I think Escorian, like, just missed that one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, DJ Bunyan getting a 26.97. Yeah, Escorian just barely, like, in the lead by a few seconds for this.
I think it
No!
might come down to, like...
How dare you, game?
I think it might come down to losing little bits of speed from jumping.
Yeah, like, if you jump, like, do you go faster going down a waterfall?
I could not tell you.
Because if you do, then you wouldn't want to jump off the waterfall. You'd want to make sure that you carried the speed of the water. You know, Mugox did finish as well. Escorian is in the lead. DJ Bunyan in second, Mugox third. Garb just trying to finish the last set of levels, which she's doing fantastic here. Honestly, like, she's made a lot more progress in this last second of time than I really thought she was going to. This has been genuinely impressive.
Yeah, like... Considering the early trouble with the bird game, Garb has been doing really good in this match.
Yeah. Again, like, Garb usually has a bit of a slow start when it comes to games and then gets the hang of it and just plows through a lot of stuff, and she's been doing that. I think it's a little, you know, too late at this point, but still, like,
everyone
I
has
very
been
much
giving
enjoyed
their...
it. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone has been giving their all in this match. Like, I think we say that a lot, but this really has been, like... It's been anyone's game several times.
Yeah, very true.
Like, sometimes you get a match where, like, we kind of expected someone to get stuck on baseball for, like, a long time while other people moved on, but everything's been pretty equalizing. Oh, Escorian!
Oh, Escorian, it's so close, but this game is stupid.
It's less than a second.
Like, really, if DJ Bunyan has one good run, DJ moves into first, and Escorian moves into second. Mind you, both of them still continue on in Kusogrande no matter what, but it's really just one good run. That's all you need here.
Yeah.
No, don't hit the rock! Actually, hitting a rock at the right time might actually keep your momentum. Oh no.
I was gonna say, I wonder if there's rock strats, but I don't think so, because I think you lose enough time. I think it kills your momentum as you start back up again.
I think so, yeah.
I want to know if there are rock strats, though. This could be the one.
Ah!
Yeah, no!
You-
No way! I'd accept
23,
that.
24. Yeah, it's fine.
Everyone is getting tilted by Raps.
Especially me. How dare you, Raps?
Yeah, the first
Very smart
the
reset.
first couple mini games in this aren't that mean, and then it's like, okay, time to be mean.
Yeah, at this point, I think it's going to be a tall order for DJ Bunyan to catch up to Escorian. Escorian is resetting with any mistake. DJ Bunyan not. And that is losing DJ Bunyan a lot of time. Do you have to get all 4 of the flags, by the way?
I think so.
Okay.
Because I think if you go to the end without all the flags in, then it just kicks you back.
Well, that's rude.
You gotta do the slalom. Someone set up that slalom. It might have been the rabbit. Hard work for a rabbit to make a slalom.
Honestly, true. Rabbits. Slaloms aren't made for rabbits, y'all. Oh no, Mugok's retired. Yeah, and as Hazelshade is saying, Escorian is very aware of how tight this run is. Well, I'm going to call time. That is it. That is the match. Escorian might try to finish this last attempt, which is fair. And we'll go ahead and let Escorian know that she can join voice. Well, I think that is a pretty clear victory by Escorian with DJ Bunyan, same stage, right behind Mugox. Also got to the rafting Garb. An amazing push towards the end. Definitely a little bit slower on the birds, but Garb caught up to other players. And like, honestly, I was really surprised with how that went. With that said, we've got Escorian, our victor here. Hello there. Escorian, are you there? We don't hear you. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Oh, or just spaghetti, who knows? That's okay. Just talk when you are able to, and we'll go ahead and pause so that we can... Like, I'm going to keep talking either way, okay, Escorian? Oh, there you go.
Hello?
Yes, you're there.
Yeah.
I muted my Yeti mic. Whoops.
It happens.
You're actually telling me I won? I was
yes.
stuck on that stage for so long. I 100% thought I lost.
No, like the game was really difficult.
Do that last stage.
I have no idea. We didn't beat rafting, so I don't know. Better, I guess.
It's brutal, though. Like, yeah, we saw you were resetting at every mistake, which was absolutely what you need to do. I don't think DJ Bunyan quite realized how tight it was. He was right on your tail, just a couple seconds behind what you managed to get there. But still, 2.5 seconds, that's significant when it comes to the rafting. My God. Yeah.
Like, I was just like trying to do the slightest movements, and even then that wasn't good.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw some of those runs where it's like, oh, this is perfect. This is as good as you can get, and that's like 23-24.
Yeah, apparently DJ Bunyan did get a 24-second one right on the buzzer. Great. Doesn't move places, but fantastic. Yeah, you gotta get that 23 as far as I can tell. Like, that's when the timer at the top goes red. How tight is it? I don't know. Is it even possible? We might find out eventually.
One thing I did notice is you got a little speed boost if you timed your jump right off the curve of the waterfall.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't notice that personally, but I was thinking, like, is there something with the waterfall that can help speed you up? I thought maybe just writing it down would speed you up because, you know, I'm thinking of normal real-life physics.
But no, if you're actually going too slow on those waterfalls, it crashes you.
Yeah. And yeah, fantastic job, everybody here. I know that for a lot of the players, like, the bird game was all right. Garb took a little longer to really get through that than everybody else. Garb, I have to say, though, the baseball game, you did, I'd say pretty much like everybody else, but the ball balancing game, you destroyed somehow. Like, it really clicked with you, and I was very happy about that. Unfortunately, it doesn't move you up any places, but, like, I always say, like, Garb, you start out a little bit slow at the beginning and then just start going faster and faster and faster through the matches, and you've decimated people in the past before with that, and it excites me. I always love to see it. Yeah, Escorian, what did you think of the ball balancing?
Honestly, that was pretty easy. Like, I had an easier time with that than I did with the baseball.
Oh, you think the baseball was the worst?
Oh no, the rafting was by far the worst.
So the rafting was the worst. Was it just like the timing and how little time you had to actually react to everything coming on stream that, you know, it seems like you have to memorize everything and especially on the stage you were on, perform perfectly.
Yeah, like the other two stages actually weren't bad at all, and then when you hit the third stage, it's like smashing your head into a steel wall.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. DJ Bunyan in chat is saying, I didn't understand how to avoid the fire rings on the balancing game without damage boosting.
You had to, like, tap left and right really quickly, is what I've learned.
Oh, really?
And you would go right through them.
Okay. Like, at times I saw people, like, leaning back a little bit made sense to me, but there were times that I saw characters standing straight up going through the rings with no problem. Yeah, it seems like the tapping might help. It just isn't super intuitive because, like, sometimes I saw characters leaning back and getting burned. Honestly, whenever people were moving fast, I didn't see them get burned. That was the biggest thing. If you go fast, you're probably gonna survive the fire rings. Yeah. So, overall, Iskorian, what do you think of this game, the Domokun game?
I'd try the rest of the mini games because it actually was pretty fun.
Yeah. Like, I think that Domokun kind of fits here, just being a Japanese mascot, like, and I think that, like, considering some of the mini-games were brutal and the difficulty scaling isn't there, it makes sense to me why it could be here, but at the same time, at the end of the day, for this company's first game, I think that it's a really good effort. Yeah.
So what were the placements?
You ended up coming in first, DJ Bunyan second, Mugox in third, Garby in fourth. It got really close at times in the ball section there, especially, and like Garby was super behind everybody, but ended up like catching up and actually getting to the same stage as some of the people. I think it was shocking.
I love when matches are that close. Like,
yeah.
What stage did Bunyan and Bunyan got
Same
to
one as
the
you.
same stage as me, right?
Yeah, and it seems like if it was a buzzer moment there and he hit the 24 seconds, it was within a second of finishing the stage, or about there. Like, it got pretty close between you.
It took me a while to even break that 24-minute. At first, I literally saw my time change by a millisecond.
Yeah, chat pointed that out. It was hilarious. Oh, I'm super happy though. Thank you everybody for playing Iskorian. Do you have anything that you'd like to plug or shout out?
I'm gonna be holding off on streaming a couple of days, but I will be competing in Mystery Triathlons on Sunday, so go watch that.
Ooh, okay, Mystery Triathlon on Sunday. Good. We're actually going to raid the Mystery Funhouse. They've been raiding us quite a bit, and I figure return the favor there. Buster, what about you? Anything that you would like to plug?
Yeah, I guess I'll plug our YouTube channel. It's Buster Curry with one eye at the end, not a whole string. We've been playing Kaze and the Wild Masks, which is like a Donkey Kong style platformer. It's super neat. It's super fun.
Ooh, okay, Kaze and the Wild Mask. I actually don't know that one, but good to know. Everybody, for this stream, I will be streaming on Thursday night for a mystery tournament match. So obviously you don't need to come here. You can go to the mystery channel. I will link that when it happens. I believe about 7 p.m. Eastern. And that's versus Jackazam, so I have no hope. Get excited. Otherwise, this weekend we're taking off. I'm going to be doing a lot of work for the NES game as well, so stay tuned. I'm into some of the nightmarish stuff. It's okay. Do we have a good raid message today? Anyone have anything that was said? Let's just yell Domo.
Domo!
And you can put as many O's in that as you want. I'll put a few. Domo. There we go. You can vary up the number of O's because it's funny. Go tell Mystery Tournament Domo! And otherwise, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Take care, Buster.
Good night.
See ya, Scorian.
Bye. Thanks for the game.
Yeah, bye, everybody. Whoa!